Okay, you ready to get this thing started?
Yep.
More energy, more energy.
Energy.
More fun.
I mean, 9 o'clock. That's partly my fault, partly yours. We'll both take responsibility for that.
Yeah, I was playing a
Level of Glover, right?
no, Fire Emblem, actually. I'm getting to the good part of the story, and then we were also watching trash TV, and when I was done, she was like, no, 5 more minutes. I'm like, okay, cool.
Big Brother?
No Vanderpump Rules.
Even worse. You got to start Big Brother, man. I
I
mean, you're
don't know.
26 seasons behind,
I don't
27.
know. Can I
It's
just like
good.
jump into the current season?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I mean,
Then
there's
I
some things you
might
won't know, but
jump in.
Big Brother is top tier. I've
Is
watched it
it
for years.
is it on Peacock
It's just
or
on
like
TV, dog. No, it's on
I,
Paramount, I think. I
Paramount?
mean, we
Oh,
watch it on
okay.
TV. We have YouTube TV, but
Oh, see, I don't have TV. But anyway, so welcome back, everybody.
welcome back, everybody.
All of the ones of people that didn't watch the first one because we were bad.
Wait,
Uh,
hold on. We have gotten, I have it right here, 7 views.
oh, we got seven.
We
Okay,
have seven, yes. We actually gained a subscriber too.
nice. That's looking good.
We're moving in
Positive.
the right direction.
All right. So yeah. Um, well, what's been going on with you, friend?
Well, since we've last spoke, I've seen you every day.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. You
so
didn't see me
nothing
today,
crazy.
though. This is the
I
first time we're
didn't.
seeing each other.
Yeah, I'm happy for that. Nothing crazy. I mean, I did go see Arkansas Picker today, which we'll talk about at
Okay.
some point in here. But it was pretty cool. Went shopping,
Yeah.
went to TJ Maxx and Home Goods, the normal.
Oh, usual husband stuff,
Yeah,
right?
the usual rounds. We usually make our
Yeah.
rounds a couple
Yeah.
times a week. So
I totally get that. I'm not looking forward to entering that place in my life. The husband part, having to go to TJ Maxx and stuff. Excited to be a husband, but going to the TJ Maxx and all that good stuff.
yeah,
She's got
it
her
is what
headphones
it
in, so
is.
she can't hear me right now, so we
Well,
can talk all the smack.
I did get 15 work phone calls today, maybe 20. So
Dude, I don't know what it was, but like as soon like nothing all day. Radio silent, couldn't get anybody on the phone to come in, try to buy a car or whatever. As soon as I jump in the shower to just get, cleaned up, I get call after call after call after call. And I'm like, what the heck is going on?
well, I got
So
hammered with questions. So,
yeah, I bet, you know.
but either way,
Anywho.
okay. So I guess let's talk about what happened this week in gaming news.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a new segment called This Week in Gaming, as if
Wow, that's a
no
clever
other
title.
gaming podcast has ever done it. So what I wanted to talk about, Alex has done no research, and this is going to be good because I can kind of quiz him on a couple things. So there's really only two things that's kind of happened this week. There's another thing that's happening in the EU for game preservation, but we'll go over that the more that it unfolds. Alice, you might have heard about Microsoft doing like 9,000 layoffs. Have you heard about that?
I did not.
You really haven't heard about this? It's like
I really haven't. Like,
it's all over my TikTok.
I haven't
So,
seen a single thing about it on my TikTok. My TikTok right
so,
now is full of Ozzy Osbourne dying. So,
oh yeah, R.I.P. Prince of Darkness. But anyway, so not to just sweep Ozzy under
yeah,
the rug, but
R.I.P. He wasn't a legend or anything for 60 years, but
my favorite little thing about him was what was it was it a Austin Powers movie? Like it was like an end credit scene where like it's him and his family, and he just says
oh
boobs.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay. My favorite part.
that's a
My
that's a
favorite thing
deep
about him.
pull.
Yeah.
I love Austin Powers, so that was a
My
deep
family
pull.
and I, we watch Austin Powers a lot. Okay. So, Microsoft, 9,000 layoffs. This is like Microsoft is like one of the most wealthy, richest companies on the face of the
Oh yeah,
planet, right? They did significant layoffs across all of Xbox division, impacting around 4% of its global workforce, which equals 9,000 employees ish, give or take. Do you know anything about any of the uh, companies that they got rid of?
Well, I know they bought there for a while. They were buying everybody,
They
and
were
then they
buying
buy like
everybody.
Blizzard, Activision,
Yep,
Ubisoft. So,
yep.
but aren't they going away from hardware? So doesn't this just make sense?
Yeah, but like the whole thing is like, PlayStation has a lot of first party games, right? Xbox has some. They've got Halo, they got Gears of War, but
So do you think they're going to ship all their first party stuff over to PlayStation? No more Xbox exclusive games.
I think it might eventually go to that. I'm not sure. Um but so you said Blizzard. So
Yeah.
Blizzard, they scaled back employment with Blizzard, so it affected around 100 employees. There's two Call of Duty studios that I kind of wanted to kind of mention. High Moon Studios and Sledgehammer Games. They're facing massive layoffs. Um, Candy Crush, the King, the company that does Candy Crush, they lay off around 200 employees. And they're actually, so I just saw this on TikTok today. They're actually replacing those employees with AI.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
So we're
So
done
can
with original games. We're done with original thoughts. We're done with everything.
pretty much, yeah.
It's all just going
So
to become an AI slop fest.
AI slop, and they're just going to be generating more money because, like,
We don't got to pay
what
anybody.
is it? They don't have to pay anyone, and Candy Crush makes like money. I mean, they're like, I think it's like a Fortune 500 company all in
My grandma
itself.
still plays it. She is on like level 9,000. It's
My
unbelievable.
fiance is probably playing Candy Crush right now, powered by AI.
You keep
But
talking, I've got to lower this light. You see this reflection right here? It's bugging the crap out of me.
actually, my notes are in the way, so you actually look great right now.
Thank you. You can keep talking.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. So you can hear me, right?
Yep.
So this company you might know a little bit more
Much better.
about, a little company called Rare.
Yeah. Oh,
Is
yeah. Big Conker's Bad Fur Day fan.
Yep. So they're also facing layoffs. Can
Good.
you
Microsoft
name
has
me?
screwed them up completely.
Yeah, I can agree. They actually were like working on a current game and it got canceled. What is the game called? I can't remember. I took notes, but can't
Good
remember.
job.
Anyway, so can you name me two N64 titles, not Conker's Bad Fur Day, that Rare published?
You're gonna have Diddy Kong Racing and Banjo Kazooie.
Okay, Banjo-Kazooie. I didn't write down if Diddy Kong Racing was there, but GoldenEye 007 was too.
Yeah, I'm almost certain Diddy Kong Racing was.
Diddy Kong
And
Racing.
what was Perfect Dark? They did Perfect Dark also, I think.
Okay.
'Cause that's a
Yeah,
007
and
clone.
Perfect Dark, didn't it get canceled too?
The new
Weren't they
Perfect
like
Dark?
doing weren't they doing like a remake?
I think so.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, and then they also did Sea of Thieves on Xbox too, which I don't know if you played it at all. I
I did.
played it
I've
a
heard
little
of
bit.
it, but I've never played it.
Yeah, but anyway, it was kind of a fun game if you have friends. If you don't have friends, no fun.
Oh, so you would hate it.
Um, you're my one and only friend, and I can't get you to play Switch, too.
I bet.
Um, but yeah, so that's just one of the things that I wanted to talk about. Layoffs, richest company in the on the planet
Well, yeah, Bill Gates is
doing
the richest man
layoffs.
on the planet, isn't he? I know he's like
Yeah,
third or
something like
fourth.
that. Yeah, yeah, and Phil Spencer, Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer, said that the layoffs were to aim to position Xbox for enduring success and focus on strategic growth areas. So that's what he said, and I think it's bogus. So does the
More
rest of the
money.
right. So does the rest of the gaming community. Um, And another one that you don't follow at all because you're not into Pokemon. Um, we had a Pokemon Direct
I
on
saw
Tuesday.
that we're getting a park in Japan.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So you do know a little bit.
I'm on top of it.
So yeah. So we're going. They're going in 2026. They're going to have the Poke Park Kanto for the first region of Pokemon.
So
What
we're finally going to get
else?
to go. Where'd that thumbs
Thank
up
you.
come from?
I don't know. Did I do that? Hey, I did it.
That's pretty cool. Um,
About this.
are we finally going to get to go to Japan now? You can do this.
Is it doing anything?
No,
Sorry,
it's
we got
not.
distracted.
Are we
Um,
finally going to get to
I
go to Japan now?
I would go to Japan, I think.
I tried to get you to go
Um,
for your bachelor party and you wouldn't do it.
well, for reasons. I don't know if it's safe or not, or good for me to go. But anywho, maybe eventually. So yeah, so the Poke Park, you've also got you've never did you ever play the Pokemon trading card game on the iOS?
Not on the iOS, no. I thought you were going to talk for the Game Boy Color.
Oh no, I played that too. It was great. Well, they're getting an update for I guess for Legends ZA, they have the oh what is it? Mega Evolution packs coming out in September. So that's fun. Pokemon Unite, which I didn't know that this was as big of a game. It's been around for like 3 or 4 years. They
Never even heard of it.
actually, so like Pokemon has like the online and the trading card game, like World Championships. Apparently, Pokemon Unite is there too. So they're getting Latios and Latias to play. It's basically like a battle royale game. So like you just pick a Pokemon, you just go to the center and just kill each other, and it's fun.
Right. I think I would enjoy
Um,
that more than OG Pokemon.
yeah, I've never played it before. I don't even know where you would play it. You're getting a new game came out on Tuesday after the event called Pokemon Friends. It's a game puzzle game, and it's on Switch, iOS, and Android. So,
Okay.
so
What is it? What does it have to do? I may download it, honestly.
um, I watched it. It was such a small part that I didn't even see. And this is like puzzles that you can play.
Oh, it looks kind of
Um,
interesting, honestly. Oh, I like it.
are you looking it up right now?
Yeah. Downloading it
Oh,
now.
oh, you're downloading it now. Okay.
Yep.
I need to see what it's about. Then also, so the two bigger ones. So this one you might enjoy, Pokemon Champions coming out. So imagine Pokemon Stadium, Stadium
Mm.
2, but on your Switch and on iPhone.
iPhone. Okay.
Yep. So essentially, you may not know this, but on Switch there is and on iPhone, Android, there's a Pokebank. So you can take all your Pokemon and put them into one
Yeah.
place. You can pull them out and do whatever you want with them in whatever games. So essentially, you can put your Pokemon into the Pokebank, and then you can play online and battle like real people,
Huh.
either from your phone or from the Switch. So that looks like it might be fun. That's going to come out in 2026. That's all they said, just 2026. No, first part, last part.
You think we'll
And
and I'm sure they didn't talk about this and sorry to interrupt you because I just had this thought. Do
oh,
you think they'll
oh, you're
do
fine.
a live action
Live action Pokemon movie?
movie?
Mm,
I mean, we've
I don't
got
know.
not to jump the
That
gun. We've got Zelda. They've already done the casting for it. We've got Donkey Kong rumored to start 2027, 2028. You think we'll
well,
get a
I
live action Pokemon?
I think they already have. Remember Detective Pikachu
Does that count?
with Ryan Reynolds? I mean, kinda, yeah.
You think they were just dipping their toe just to see if
Yeah,
maybe it would work?
they were playing it safe, had Ryan Reynolds, a safe IP, a good actor,
IP.
maybe.
Ryan Reynolds is an
IP.
IP. I mean, it's true. It's true.
No, that's not Pokemon's the IP, but I guess Ryan
Oh,
Reynolds can be
yeah.
an
I
IP
thought you
too.
were talking about Ryan Reynolds being an IP.
He is an IP. Yeah, he can be.
He's a sexy
Um,
man.
yeah, I mean, I'd give him a whole what for. Um, just kidding. I've had a little bit. Um, and
Perfect.
then but yeah, so the last major news was we got a new trailer for the Pokemon Legends ZA
How does it
that's
look?
coming out. Looks good. There's going to be a lot of story. This was mostly like a story and gameplay trailer. So in the battles, like your character, like your trainer, he's actually running around the map, and like your
Okay.
Pokemon kind of follows, and you can like strategically like fire attacks, and then like if
Hmm.
you're about to take an attack, you can have your Pokemon kind of move out of the way. So it's kind of cool.
Interesting.
Um, and but yeah, so it's looks like so like Pokemon Legends Arceus took place like 1,000 or so years in the past from the original game from that generation. Looks like this one is taking place like 20 or 30 years in the future from the original game. So more technology and things like that. And we're getting Mega Evolution. Do you know what I mean when I say that?
I follow enough random Pokemon card people
Okay.
that
Yeah.
I see some Mega Evolutions. It's starting to become too much, I think. Um,
I think out of all the gimmicks, like Mega Evolution, Z moves, terrestrialization, like pretty much every generation after Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, those are the ones that kind of had they started doing the gimmicks like Mega Evolution. I think Mega Evolution was the best, and I wish that that would have just been a thing and continued and stayed. But
no, I got you.
yeah, anywho,
It's
hot
just
take.
for someone who, I mean, I was mega into Pokemon for
The first generation
first generation, second generation, third-ish generation.
with
Um,
Torchic,
yeah, very, very, very,
very
very
small.
lightly into the third
Yeah,
generation. But it's almost too much because I mean you had basically one or two evolutions past the basic, and
yeah,
that was it.
right.
Unless you were, Eevee and you had a bunch of different ones, whatever. But it
Yeah,
almost became, and then
if
you'd get
you're a
like
Rockport,
stones and do some different stuff, and it was a little bit, but now it's
right?
almost too much. It kind of takes away from the importance of each Pokemon. I feel
Yeah.
like the identity,
No,
because
but
who the heck matters? Who the heck
you've never
cares?
played. You've never played it. Mega
Yeah,
Evolution was so good.
I'll
So
give you that.
essentially, like so pretty much like you have a Charizard, right? And then you need a little bit of extra oomph. You Mega Evolve them. You can only Mega Evolve that one Pokemon for that one battle, and that's it. But
Then it goes
you know,
back?
yeah, Mega's back in Legends ZA.
No, then it goes back. You said for that
Yes,
one
yeah,
battle.
yeah. So after the battle, he just goes back to a regular Charizard.
Oh, well, that's kind of pointless.
No, it's for that battle. It gives you like an extra strategic
Sounds like they're copying off
one
Super Saiyan.
little
Just
bit.
saying.
I mean, it seems like everyone copies off of DBZ.
Well, yeah, because it was
So,
the OG.
right. Sonic copied it. I guess Pokemon copied it if you're trying to grasp at straws there.
I am.
But mostly the biggest part of the news for ZA is we got a new Mega Evolution, Mega Dragonite.
Oh yeah, you did show me this the other day where he's just got wings on his head.
He's got big wings on his head. He's got a little orb on his tail. Is he supposed to bring characteristics back from his previous evolution, Dragonair?
Yeah.
Which kind of makes him look kind of meh to me. I wish they would have made him look a little more ferocious, but now he looks
So
like something that
does
you want
each
to
one have
cuddle.
a mega evolution?
No, it's not every single one. So like, there's only like certain ones. So I think like in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, when Mega Evolution first came out, there was like maybe like 20 or so Pokemon that could Mega Evolve. So it's like you always had those guys in your party during your playthrough.
That makes sense.
Um, but yeah, so they're gonna bring in like another set. I think I saw someone said like 30 more, I think. So,
It's too much.
but but we got to see Mega Dragonite and all of the comments that I saw in like YouTube videos, it was like it's very meh, didn't really care for it. stuff. I also saw my favorite comment from YouTube video that I watched on IGN about the direct was this direct could have been an email,
Yeah.
which I kind of agree. Like all the stuff I didn't really care for, really, and even the ZA trailer
Well, it's
was kind
because we're
of
we're we're watering down stuff so much to where nothing's exciting anymore.
right. Yeah,
That's why I'm
we're
not
just
getting the
being
Switch too. Just
we're
to
just being overstimulated. Hey, you shut your mouth. You'll get it eventually.
no.
Here,
I'll
actually,
probably get it
let
around
me
Christmas when I give my Switch to my son.
make this more impactful. You're getting it sooner rather than later, buddy.
You know what? I'm convinced. That was so impactful. I'm convinced.
Yeah. See, I
Not.
keep looking at you, and it's like I'm looking down. So,
Yeah. Well, luckily you're
oops.
right here and the camera's right here. So I mean, I'm looking
Yeah.
at what I'm supposed to be looking at.
Whoopsies. Two last bits from Pokemon Direct. I totally forgot. We're getting two new animated shows,
Okay.
so you might want to watch this with your son. Did we say names?
What do you mean?
No. Do we say kids' names?
Yeah, Baker. That was son named
Oh,
Baker.
okay. Yeah, your son Baker. You should watch him with it. So, Netflix is coming out with the first one's coming out next year. No, it's coming out in September. Called Pokemon Concierge. You might have
Okay.
seen a couple of episodes, right? But mostly it's just this girl works at like a resort for Pokemon, and you get to see all the shenanigans that coincides with that. And then they have another one that's going to be a stop motion animated series come out in 2027. So who knows if that's going to get canceled or not.
Yeah, it's
Um,
very unlikely that it'll happen.
but they showed like a little teaser, and it's called Pokemon Tales: The Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pikachu.
Interesting.
So it looked like from the teaser, you know that what's that book, Don Quixote? Remember the guy with like the he like was trying to fight the dragon, but the dragon was just like a windmill.
I've never, this is the fever dream. I've never heard
What?
any of that.
Really?
When I
Okay.
think
We have
stop
a
motion,
like
I think like Gumby.
no. So like the animation is stop motion, but there's like an old book or like a fable or a tall tale or something like that from the Adventures of Don Quixote, and it's a guy riding on a horse.
Don
Don
Quixote's an
Quixote.
actor.
No, he's not.
Don
What are you
Quixote?
talking about? Yeah, look it up real quick,
Keep talking. Just keep talking.
or look up guy fighting a dragon that's actually a windmill. Um,
Oh no,
but
you're
yeah,
right. You're right. Don Quixote, a
okay,
full-title
I was
Spanish
right.
novel,
You son of a gun.
1605. Okay, I thought Don Quixote was an actor.
No, no. But yeah,
Huh.
so yeah, but the teaser was giving that kind of vibes to me. So it looks like it might be fun. And then the last bit of news is Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming. So Assassin's Creed, you know about Assassin's Creed,
I
right?
played the first one and then nothing after that.
You suck. I'm on a gaming podcast with a non-gamer. Anyway,
I'm a party
so
gamer. I have friends.
yeah, you were the one who had me play Super Mario Party
Party?
for the
Yeah, it's
first time
badass.
ever, and I hated it. But yeah, so
More fun with friends and alcohol, but continue.
Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming on multiple platforms, including the Switch 2, which, if you look, all of my Assassin's Creed games are down there on Xbox. So I don't know what to do now. Do I
Buy them
just
both.
keep? I want to buy them
You're
both.
gonna buy them both.
I've already bought Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild three times. I don't want to do that again with Assassin's Creed.
You're gonna buy them both. Just shut
Probably
up and say
so.
you're gonna buy them both.
Yes, Dad. Okay. All right. So that's all I have for news.
Okay,
Um,
so we went to Retro Rick's last week,
segue.
and we went. That's a good segue, wasn't it? That was so smooth.
It was very bad, but
Terrible segue.
unlike this Modelo, very smooth.
I'm not good at segues yet, but I'm trying to keep
We'll
us
we'll
on a
get
schedule
there.
here.
A
We
schedule.
went
Okay.
to Rick's Speaking of buying games, we went to Rick's on Sunday,
Segway
last Sunday. What day is this? This is Wednesday, so 3, 4 days ago.
all day.
We went to Heber and bought a bunch of games for our whatnot that we talked about last time.
Yep.
We bought. I think
Pretty
I
excited.
when I finished the final tally because I loaded everything up in the auction. 86 games.
Okay. That's going to be a pretty good show.
86 games, two giveaways. I didn't find anything today to give away. Um, but we're gonna go to Pickers on Friday and we'll find something to give away as a buyer
Arkansas
giddy.
Pickers, a good dude.
He's pretty cool.
I like his
Um,
shop too. It's small, but he had a lot of good stuff in there.
it is jam packed.
Packed.
He's gonna do a whatnot also. He said he's gonna do another one
Oh, is he really?
pretty soon. Yep. So I
That'll
told
be
him I'd be on
fun.
there. Um, but anyway, we went to Rick's and we were just in there kind of passively shopping. And you talked me into. I've been really trying to play Majora's Mask on the N64
Yeah.
via
Okay. I
Switch
know what it's
Online,
going.
and it sucks
Yeah.
so
Agreed.
bad because I don't have the
Controller.
controller, and I don't want to pay $100 for that controller.
Right.
So you told me, and side note, I had to buy something to play these on.
Right.
I have two 2DSs right there.
Do you? Oh, I forgot about those.
I did too.
Ah, crap.
Anyway,
Oops.
back to the topic at hand. Um,
Yeah.
so I've been really
Dang.
wanting to play them. So this is gonna kind of
Oh, that
segue
sucks.
into what we're collecting versus our collection. Um, I did pick up these two, Majora's Mask 3D and Ocarina of Time 3D, because I do want to play them. I've heard Ocarina of Time. I've tried to play it via the N64, and it's really hard. But I've heard these are two of the best Zelda games of all time.
They
Would
are.
you agree? You would
I
agree.
would. I would
As a
100%.
massive Zelda fan, that means something coming
100%
from you.
agree. Yeah.
So I want to play them. I want to play through them, but I want to play through them easily.
Right.
So, and then I also bought this 2DS to play them on, not realizing that I already had two 2DSs from
Those we're
SoCal.
idiots.
This is the only 2DS they had in the box. I've never played, researched, know nothing about Yokai Watch. So,
It's Pokemon, but for ghosts.
perfect. Anyway, it's the only one they had in the box, so I picked this one up. Um, and I'm really excited to play through these two Zeldas after I get through Link's Awakening, which I'm working on right now.
How far are you?
I'm about an hour in.
Nice. You only got like
Every time I pick
14,
up my
15 to go.
dang Switch, my kid wants to grab it and play the Bluey game.
Oh.
He freaking loves it.
Loves it.
But he will be staying at his grandparents this weekend, so I'll get to play.
Nice. Okay. So you picked up those. Let me show you what I picked up over at Rick's. Ugh.
While you're doing that, I picked up Super Mario Maker 2 just because they
Oh,
had
that's right.
$15 to give me, and
You did.
it was something I had to pick up. But anyway, continue.
I picked up. We have about 8 minutes left. Picked up a Game Boy. Can you see this here? Game Boy camera.
It's like cam
It's
reception.
it wants to, yeah, it wants to pick up my face at all costs.
But no, that's really
Oh,
cool.
there we go.
I got one in the box, but that one's cool too.
Um, so let's see. And we'll go through this real fast. So we're doing what we're collecting, right? So I did a little retail therapy,
Didn't you just tell
and
me yesterday you needed to stop buying stuff?
my wife watches this. My fiance watches this. So I picked up all of the Breath of the Wild amiibos
You did go
from Best
shopping.
Buy. I did. They were not cheap. Yeah, that
What are
one.
you
Oh,
doing, man?
I'm showing off the goods.
You spent so much money on those.
No, I didn't. But wait, there's more. I also got Donkey Kong Bonanza, of course. I'm trying to finish Fire Emblem so that I can get to this one and devote all the time to it. And then
Didn't
I
you get
got, hmm,
didn't you get the Donkey Kong Bonanza whatever amiibo?
oh, Yeah, my buddy there on the other side
This
of the
guy
screen
right
got
here.
me this one. So we can get a special Pauline dress. So that'll be
Worth
great.
it.
Worth it. And then, of course, I got the physical Switch 2 edition for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom because, of course, I had to.
While you're talking about that,
I
I got
am a
this from
Nintendo
Picker
shill.
today, by the way.
Yoshi's
Uh,
Cookie. Okay.
Yoshi's cookie in the box because what I collect, since we're running out of time here, what I collect is whatever weird and random and catches my eye at the time.
So bad. I
I'm
have a
sure you can
nice
see above me.
controlled collection.
Look at this random mess up here.
I bet you
Virtual
folks
Boy, all kinds of crap.
folks appreciate your collection a little bit more than probably mine does. But mine
I
would.
I love the eclectic, random, crazy bullcrap.
Yeah.
I've got
And it
the
shows.
Game Boy printer, and I've got some CIB sealed Game Boy printer paper.
You actually have the paper too.
It's sealed. CIB bought it at Rick's convention last year.
That's impressive. So we kind of talked about what we were playing, but what are you currently playing right now? You're playing through Zelda,
Link's
um,
Awakening.
Link's
That's
Awakening.
that's that's gonna be pretty much it. I'm a one game kind of guy. I don't really have time. We did. My son and I did pick up DuckTales for the NES.
Yeah,
Super hard, but he freaking loves it. The soundtrack's a banger on that.
never played it. I probably should. We should do like
Yeah,
a classic retro thing here soon.
yeah. I've got 86 games here that we're about to sell, so this would be the perfect
Nice.
time.
Perfect time.
I did fire up. I'm not gonna play it, but Zelda for the Famicom Disk System. That for a
Yeah,
TikTok. I did fire that up, so that's pretty cool. But that's Link's
nice.
Awakening's pretty much it.
I've got a level with you. I haven't started this one yet because I am trying to get through Fire Emblem.
That's
I'm
not
like
fair.
3 chapters left.
That's not fair.
I can breeze through this one way faster than you can get through
No, you
Zelda.
can't. That's hard.
Eh, I can do it. I've got dexterity. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm almost done with Fire Emblem, so then I can move on
I
to
want you to start that this
Glover.
weekend.
Yes, Dad. I'll do it. So,
We got to
but
talk
yeah,
about it. You're killing what we're supposed to be talking about.
sorry, I'll do better.
That's why we have 3 subscribers.
And they're waiting for me to play Glover.
They are.
So, but yeah, I think that's all I got for today.
That's all I've got.
Wait, you had
Nope.
something you wanted to say about Donkey Kong Bonanza.
That it sucks because it's a collectathon and it's got a million collectibles, but I've never played it, so that's fine.
Don't knock it till you try it, dude.
So anyway,
I
thank you
also haven't
everybody
tried
for
it.
coming. Yeah, whatever. Thank you everybody for watching again. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave us a comment. Let us know what sucks, what's great. We're open to all criticism, not only constructive, but if you think I'm ugly, tell me. I want to hear about it.
If you think I'm ugly, please don't tell me because I cry easily.
Patrick's gonna put our TikTok, our whatnot, both in the description, and
Somewhere down
we'll
here,
see
up
y'all next
there,
week.
around.
Right? Next week.
Next week. Sound good to me.
Later.
Bye. I wonder if I can.
I've got my notes.
Okay. Yeah, but I've actually got like news and stuff. News
Uh,
notes.
can I just lay down?
What if I. Yeah, you could just lay down, I guess. Minimize that back in. Desktop. And we'll make it bigger. Oh, there we go. And then I'll just. There we go. Okay, cool. All right.
I'm
So
invisible now.
you're just a floating hat. Is
Am I here?
yeah, I can hear you now.
Can you hear me over here?
Yeah. Wait, do it
Can you hear
again.
me?
Yeah. Oh, back up.
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah, it's working.
Okay, let me turn you up. All right, we're good to go. You're side by side on mine.
Oh, wait, am I really?
Yeppers.
Needing info? Nope,
What did
that
I
ain't
tell
it.
you about Yeppers?
I don't know. What did you say?
You don't watch The Office, you wouldn't understand.
No, I don't.
I really think I hung my shelf above me way too high.
It's really high. Not gonna lie.